What's going on, guys? It is your boy Ron. As you guys can see already from the title, what I'm going to be talking about today. So don't let this video be a surprise to you guys, because some of you guys might not have expected this video to be like this. But anyway, I'm just going to share with you guys 3 different type of minoxidil users that actually get on a minoxidil journey, and what are the type of gains or how long it actually takes them to actually see some good gains. Now, remind you, this video is not going to talk about terminal gains. It's just going to talk about good coverage as far as when your hair starts to develop or when it starts to get darker. Not terminal yet, but actually darker. That's what we call good coverage. When you have darker hair all over, that is good coverage. As far as terminal, that's permanent. So we're not talking about permanent here. We're just talking about good coverage. So guys, before I even start this video, you already know what to do, man. Make sure that y'all actually like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are loving the content, make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel, because the more that you guys actually like this video, the more that you guys share this video. And if you guys are subscribing to my channel, then the more views we're actually going to get on this video, so that way many people on the minoxidil community can actually get a lot of information out of this video. Guys, there are 3 different type of minoxidil users. Now, the first type of minoxidil users that actually get on this community, that get on this journey, the first type is the fast gainer. And after the fast gainer, there's the average gainer. After the average gainer, there's a slow gainer. And I'm gonna break down to you guys what to expect if you fall in the category of either a fast gainer, an average gainer, or a slow gainer. What to expect, how long can you expect your gains, and things of that nature. Now, remind you, I did not just make this video out of the blue. It took me a lot of questions. I had to ask different people. How fast did it take for them to see results? You know, what are the odds, or you know, what's actually is this beard thing famous or popular in their family? You know, a lot of people in their family have beard. So I had to ask a lot of different questions to different people to really see, you know what I'm saying, if they're falling to the slow gainer due to their genetics, and how fast were they able to see good coverage on their face due to, you know, just from using a minoxidil and things of that nature. And I'm also going to give you guys what's recommended if you guys are either fast, average, or slow gainer. What's recommended for you guys to see the best results as fast as possible. So guys, let's start with the fast gainers, the people that normally get on this and they see results pretty quick. Now, normally the first gainer see good coverage. I'm talking about good coverage, not terminal hair. Good coverage as far as hair growing. They normally see good coverage from within 1 month to 3 months. Now, I have a friend actually, you know, he's mixed, and his dad is white, his mom is black. And when he got on the minoxidil, when I first introduced it to him on my 6th month, he used it for 1 month, and he surpassed every single thing that I've spent my time. Like, he literally beat me within 1 month while I was on there for 6 months. In 1 month, the dude had darker hair already. But when I actually asked his dad, you know what I'm saying, when I look at pictures of his dad back when he was young, his dad had everything covered, you know what I'm saying? And his uncle had everything covered. So a lot of people in his family had already everything covered, and they all had this James Harden. So for him, you know, being 20, 21 years old, it was kind of easier for him to actually develop that beard pretty fast, you know what I'm saying? Because all the minoxidil did was just boost how fast he's able to grow that beard. But it just told me that, hey, guys, look, when you're a fast gainer and you have really good genes, and you know what I'm saying, just you have strong genetics on your side, and believe it or not, you're going to be able to grow a beard within a month to 3 months, as long as you're on this minoxidil consistently. And all you need, if you're a fast gainer, then when you hop on this journey, all you're gonna need is minoxidil and a good moisturizer. You guys already know what my moisturizer is. You guys can find it on my website. You know what I'm saying? I know I promote it all the time, but that's what I use. That's what I've always been using. But that's all you're gonna need: a good moisturizer and minoxidil, because every other thing is gonna be optional. If you're a fast gainer, then that's all you're gonna need to be able to gain your gains as fast as possible. Now, average gainers. It's a lot of average gainers on this minoxidil community, a lot. I think there's more average than fast, and maybe more average than slow. Normally, when you're an average gainer, you normally typically, like I said, this is not me just speaking out of my, you know what I'm saying, but it's just being me putting in a lot of work on the research and stuff like that. But most average gainers see some coverage within 3 to 6 months. So yes, some people might say that it's a long time to wait 6 months, but like I said, this is not terminal hair. This is just coverage. It's just hair that are visible, and they normally see visible hair within 3 to 6 months of, you know what I'm saying, hopping on the minoxidil. And like I said, that's a pretty good time, because a lot of people have to wait years and years and years to be able to grow a full beard, or to be able to even see a beard. You have to wait years to be able to see one, but to be able to grow one within 6 months, that is, and we consider that average. So that's pretty good. That's pretty dope. So if you're average minoxidil user and you hop on this thing, like, come on, man, 6 months. If you can't wait 6 months, you might as well just quit, because this thing might not even be worth it for you if you're not patient enough to wait 6 months to see some results, so that way you can trust the process. Mainly, like I say, guys, you guys can use anything you guys want, but this is mainly for the average minoxidil users. All you really all right, I'm losing my words now, but all you really need when you're an average user is the product, the minoxidil. You're gonna need a moisturizer. Most of you guys, when you guys will hop on the oil, you will experience a lot of dryness of skin, a lot of flakes, and you need something to keep your skin as healthy as possible. Now, I'm not talking about your face skin. I'm literally talking about the skin here where your beard grows. You need it to be as moisturized. You need it to be as healthy as possible, so that way it can continue growing healthy hair. So all you're gonna need is that minoxidil, the moisturizer, and a Derma roller. The Derma roller is just gonna help stimulate blood flow to your designed beard area, which is gonna help with the overall process of you growing an actual beard. So you're not gonna need everything too crazy. You're not gonna need to break the bank to be able to afford products. That's gonna, you're not gonna need any things of that nature. All you're gonna need is that minox, moisturizer, and a Derma roller. That is all you're gonna need if you're average. If you're average gainer on a minoxidil journey. Now, most average gainer also do have a lot of people in their family that also have beards, but mainly those people probably have not experienced beard growth until their late 20s or maybe early 30s. That's when they were able to see a skyrocket in their beard growth. And if you're an average minoxidil user, you know what I'm talking about. You did have to wait at least 3 to 6 months to be able to see some progress. And then once you started seeing that progress, you started trusting the system that this thing actually works. Last but not least, we have the slow gainer. That is where I actually fell. I fell in this category, which is pretty sad, but it's also a good thing, because I am now a minoxidil content creator, where I can provide videos for you guys that are on this journey, because I actually know what it feels like to not see gains. I know what it feels like to have to wait a long time to be able to get full coverage. As you guys know, I've been doing this for over a year now, and not all parts of my hair are terminal, but they are getting there. You guys know that they're actually getting there, because it's something that you got to be consistent with. Now, when you're a slow gainer like me, or there are maybe people worse than me, I don't know, doesn't matter, don't care, as long as you are only focusing on your gains and you only. But most slow gainers typically hey, look, I'm having a hard time pronouncing that word, but most slow gainers normally see gains within 6 months to a year. Yes, a year might sound like a very long time, but you have to understand that you did not find this product, you feel me, years ago. You currently just found this product right here. So the fact that you just now found this product, a year should not feel so long for you guys, if you guys are really thinking about growing a beard, if you're a slow gainer, because there are people that don't even grow a beard until, I don't know, 30s, 40s, 50s. I mean, if you're in that range and you're trying to grow a beard, and get on a minoxidil. But if you're still young and you're trying to grow a beard, if you're in your 20s, early 20s, 18, 19, you're thinking about growing a beard, then this is the perfect time for you to actually get on this minoxidil journey. Because the younger, for me, I believe the younger the better, because if you start younger, then as you get older, it just keep increasing and increasing, because you still have high testosterone levels, which is pretty good. As young as you are, I think you should hop on this thing. Do not hop on it if you're 17-year-old. You have to wait until you're 18. Man, here's the recommended things that you guys are gonna need if you're a slow gainer. Yes, you might need more than the average and the fast gainer, because you need to actually stimulate blood flow to your skin. You need as much blood flow as you can actually promote. which is why you guys see a lot of people in this community, you know what I'm saying, have to use different methods on how the journey of the minoxidil is. So here are the things that you're gonna need. Number one, minoxidil is always gonna be the first one. So minoxidil is gonna be the first one. Moisturizer for your beard, for your skin, keep it healthy, keep it grown, healthy, and all that good stuff. You're gonna need a derma roller that you're gonna need to derma roll at least twice a day. Well, no, at most twice a week. You don't want to exceed that, because the more that you derma roll, guys, look, yes, derma rolling is good, but when you overdo it, you also might be able to damage your skin. So we want to not derma roll too much, because you want to keep it at a minimum of 1 day, maximum of 2 days in a week. So derma roll twice a week, guys, if you're a slow gainer. And if you guys want to keep going and want to keep seeing more results, then you guys might want to tap into things that are going to help with blood flow. And many people in this community normally go with things such as collagen supplements or biotin supplements as well. You guys know that those are famous for actually promoting hair growth, which is kind of hard to know if it works, but some people say that when they actually use it, they see better results. Now, it's not going to work just alone if you're not applying the minoxidil. For the older guys that are actually on this minoxidil journey, and if you're a slow gainer because nobody in your family can grow a beard, then this is one thing that I've never recommended for you guys on this channel. You guys can also get a testosterone booster if you're pretty old. I'm saying probably, I mean, maybe 40 is not old, it's pretty young still, but I know that the older that you get, when you pass like your 30s or early 40s, the older that you get, the more your testosterone level drops. So just boosting up that testosterone level a little bit, just to give you that manly feature to where you're actually, you know what I'm saying, like possibly could promote your hair growth. I don't know, but I know some people have mentioned that. The older guys have mentioned that in the minoxidil community, on Reddit, Facebook, all over the place. They've mentioned that as you get older, testosterone boosters can also be a big help for you. But like I said, it's optional. It's not something that you have to really get. It's just something that can possibly work well for you, because like you guys have to understand, different people have different bodies, different genes, different DNA. So something might work for someone that it might not work for you, and something that might work for you might not work for someone else. But it's always good to test the market, because you never know what's out there for you as long as you test it. So guys, that is all for my video. Let me wrap it up by saying congratulations, guys, if you guys are thinking about starting this minoxidil journey. It's gonna be a pretty up and down journey, because you guys might experience like shedding phases and stuff like that. Don't be discouraged, keep going, keep pushing. It's a lot of people that started this journey and that quit halfway because they were expecting faster results, not understanding the way this thing works, that based on your genetics, you might fall into the slow gainer, fast gainer, or average gainer. But all you have to do is just be consistent every single day, and just try your best to not miss a single application of the minox, unless you're derma rolling. So that is all I have for you guys. If you guys want to support me, you guys already know there are different ways to support me. You guys can support me by liking my video, sharing my video, follow me on social media, or going on my website and actually purchasing any product that you guys feel like will be a big help for you guys. Again, I do love and appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy, The Run, and I am out.